我想要每一天都和你在一起，像一键开启追捕每一天更新的小甜剧，从第一季到永不结束的大结局。我想要每一集有个甜甜的你，我想要每一集加段甜甜的戏，像一段 MV， 一切铺垫都是为了甜蜜蜜。有龙卷风暴风雨不重要，那都不是主题。我想要有一段量身剪辑为你，你的调皮可爱被我无限放大，精准的捕捉到你的小情绪，跟随着你的脚步此起彼伏在梦里。你的柔软细腻被我认真收集，宠溺的纵容着你的小脾气，追逐着有你的镜头反复回看在心里。
唐总 Madam Tang.
I received this just now. Yao dropped the charges. I found with the charges drop was the time for me to wrap up the work.
The labor dispute is over. But Yao has been secretly contacting employees of Tianhan Hotel. The employees of Tianhan Hotel. Someone is investigating Mr. Yin's sexual harassment against his employee. Are you aware of this?
Sexual harassment. I have no idea.
Are you sure?
I'm Tianhan's attorney. My duty is to defend Tianhan Hotel's rights. Have no doubt about that.
Qin Shi, what is the meaning of this? Lian Huayao called and said the charges have been dropped. She said it was your suggestion. What are you trying to achieve?
Why would you defend someone like Qin Shi? Where is your conscience?
That day, use your brain for once. So from the dropping of those charges.
Think about it.
When this lawsuit begins, then Ya will become totally unemployed. The Yingzhi's motive is pretty clear. Yingzhi's motive is pretty clear. He is using Tianhan to save his own neck. He'll stall and exhaust you.
是啊，写成立。Did this not cross your mind? The labor dispute is over. The labor dispute is over.
You can work on other cases.
Other cases, such as?
It has to be linked to Yingzhi. Get him out in the light.
Has to be a big case that can cause an uproar. That's grab the public's attention.
It has to grab the public's attention. Such as sexual harassment.
Sexual harassment.
I have a list. And the people on that list and I fought against the ENG. At the time, we had hoped to resolve the problems as internal affairs, but it didn't work. If we are to take legal actions, we can try persuading them.
Hello, are you Miss Hao? I am Yao's attorney.
Madam Tang. Yao is accusing him of sexual harassment. It will be civil litigation. She is going after Yin Zhipiyang. Yao Cheng Hui should stay out of this. Dai and I were lawyers of the defendant and plaintiff. It's normal for us to meet up.
Yeah. Yin Zhiqiang, the same thing. Do you think he buys it?
It's not my fault he doesn't believe it.
How we were supposed to close the legal counsel deal. I waited for 2 hours. I waited for 2 hours. Chang Yinqun never showed up. Yin Zhiqiang never showed up. Qin Shi, I don't care if you're involved or not. I need you to get her drop the charges immediately.
to get her to drop the charges immediately.
I can do that.
I can't do that.
Cheng Yin has done over the years what horrible things. Do you have any idea? Do you know that he used his power in the company through a number of female employees to sexually harass? Did some action even constitute rape? If the girls he violated had no means to press charges, they even suffer his oppression. Were you over a contract? If we are to defend him, I think it's worth it to give up on the deal.
Of this law firm.
Cheng Hui exists and defend what's good. I like our company because we don't put profit before everything. My ethics as a lawyer.
Qin Shi, this is my final warning for you. Tell Yao Yao to drop the charges. If not, I want you out of Cheng Hui.
Qin Shi!
You will regret this. I will never regret any of my decisions. If I were to choose again, I'd do the same.
Miss Qin.
All right. Show some spirit. Take care. Everyone. Oh.
Miss Qin, please stay.
I'll give you a hand.
Yao Yao is suing ENG for sexual harassment. Are you taking the case?
I took the case.
You're bound to lose the lawsuit.
We won't know unless we try.
It's hard to present evidence. For this kind of lawsuit, the court prefers evidence over witnesses. Direct evidence is preferred over the indirect. You are bound to lose. Besides, you wouldn't leave even when I told you. I thought you liked this place to fight for your own goal. You left so willingly.
Cheng Hui. He is not the same firm who I recognize.
Qin Shi, can you please not be so headstrong? Quit the job if you want, but what about your next step in this career? So if Madam Tang and Mr. Jin report your action to the All China Lawyers Association. In this industry, now is not the time to be so willful.
So, when is the right time? Must we wait until the day when justice is no more?
The world is never fairer to all. Yeah, for grown-ups, not all thing is ever easy. I'll talk to Mr. Chen. Wait here.
He's so quiet. He looks like you.
We were going to do some swimming. We were passing by. I thought I should drop by, but I didn't think you'd believe it.
Good boy, Jin. I am sorry.
You've done so much for me and given up so much for me. But in the end, I have let you down.
Why makes you say that?
I couldn't secure a position and become a partner. So you set up so many grand plans and goals. But because of my failure, everything went down the drain.
Actually, I've heard about your case. You see this as a failure, but I beg to differ. In the past, I used to think changes from top to bottom were the most effective solutions to problems. I used all the radical methods I could at the time. I even got you involved. I want you to help me realize my grand ambitions. But after I left the law firm, I came to realize that justice in society can't be upheld by only one person. However, as long as people think it's meaningful and are willing to take action, even the smallest amount of attention can be a huge step forward. I know you've done so much and worked very hard. Perhaps with you gone, the others might become motivated to improve. 人生的 empowers the self-worth of a woman more than any fancy words. Am I right? It's never easy. It's the right thing. You see this as a failure. But defeat can be honorable.
Excuse me. Your time for this booth is almost up. Do you wish to extend it? Just a while longer. Sorry. Very well.
Hello? Miss Hao?
Yes.
Understood. I understand.
Miss Lei, it's all right.
At least we tried.
No one came. News. Good news. Which do you want first?
The good news. I need good news very badly.
The good news is starting today, I can focus all I have on this case. This is also the only case I'll be working on.
What do you mean? Did you resign?
I did.
How is that the good news? It's terrible news.
What is the bad news?
Bad news is our plans. From now on, it will be even more difficult to gather evidence. Without evidence, with the allegations, we can't even build a case. Now, here comes the problem. Do you wish to continue or give up? Or if you want to give up, and government dismissed you, we'll go back to our lives. That you can carry on with your labor dispute. I'll go looking for a new job.
What if I want to continue?
If that's what you want, get ready to be flat broke. The path is a tough one. Uncertainties. We could fail, or we might succeed. If we succeed, Ganfan we can make Yin Zhipiang pay for his actions. And all the other scoundrels like him will understand. I'm a woman should not be messed with.
他 made him pay.
Make him pay.
Make him pay.
This is our ballpark. The rent starts at 18000 yuan. That is our individual office. The rent starts at 2000 yuan.
Miss Ao.
Our meeting room costs 30 yuan for every 30 minutes. Add water, Wi-Fi, and printers are all free to use. The individual office. Let me show you.
Hannah, I really need your help right now. Press against Yin Zhiqiang.
Sorry, Miss Yao. I must turn you down.
Calm down, take it easy.
Went to so many places and talked to so many people. We couldn't find the victims who would press charges with us.
There are a lot of witnesses who will testify for Yao Yao.
Not even Wang.
Not even one.
终于了，不会压了王。Bring the witnesses to you.
I have no idea how this lawsuit can go on.
Give me some time. Let me figure something out.
Leading a frugal lifestyle. You eat that for dinner.
How did you find me?
I know and see everything. I also know nothing is going as planned for you.
If you're here to gloat, please leave.
You haven't found your witnesses and plaintiffs.
I can't disclose that.
I have good news for you. You can keep the job. I talked to Mr. Jin. He will have a word with Madam Tang.
Now, do you want me to go back there? Who are you asking me to drop Yao Yao's case?
I want you to mind your own business and not the others.
What's wrong with me?
I am fine. Alright, enough about me. Did you break up with Wu Fei?
I can't disclose it.
Who cares? But this is my advice for you. Didn't you plan to get married? How is your relationship so fragile? You can always talk it through with each other. As a grown-up, you should be sensible.
How are you any better? What are you scratching? What's with your face? It's turning red.
See for yourself. It's getting red. Go on, take a look.
You should have checked before you eat. There was beef in it. You should have avoided it.
How should I know the meat false egg rolls were made with beef? Stop laughing. Mean jerk.
What else do you know?
Thankfully, the owner was reasonable. I got your deposit back. You owe me a big time for this.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. You're my future boss.
Oh, for the boss. It's my duty to take care of things.
To the job, I might have to wait.
What is it?
Need to go south again.
But before that, there is a matter I must deal with.
Hello, Yanhua. What do you need?
Oh, Mr. Hill. I want to postpone the work to a week later.
Is there a reason I should know?
So you can deal with Mr. Yin. You asked Hu Ping to wait.
You lost your mind.
Listen to me. Let me explain. We can start working and use Mr. Hu's influence.
I'll go after him later on. That's much easier.
This is personal. I want to do it myself.
No, it's not. This is about Qin Shi. You two are divorced. Remember that.
It concerns me.
Did Mr. Hu say yes?
Tell me something. Did you drug Mr. Hill? 是外物体. I'll say yes to everything.
I answered an important question he had.
Mr. Yang, there is a question that's troubled me for a long time. I'd like you to enlighten me. In your opinion, in the next 10 years, or even 20 years, what will be the most important? What will be the best investment choice?
Mr. Hill, perhaps you want to know if there is a set of standards that determine a sustainable growth.
That's one way to put it.
I have an idea. But I'm not sure if that applies to you.
Let's hear it.
Conscience. I know how ridiculous it sounds. In the pursuit for profit, Chang, many businesses are competing with this kill or be killed mindset. Conscience seems childish in this context. That was what I thought. But based on my observation, if a business and its products can benefit the industry and society, or even humanity, the life force and resilience it possesses are infinite.
I am surprised. You're a romantic. You tell me something. Are you doing this for Qin Shi or Yao Yao? It's Yao Yao, right? I knew you couldn't forget her. She is your first love, after all. I didn't think. I'm always so hesitant. With relationships can be so decisive. Enough chit-chat. I think it's a shame that you gave up on Miss Qin, but you have my support.
Who told you after we were divorced, I gave up on her?
I see. You don't like Yao Yao, but you gave up everything for her. You like Miss Qin, but you let her go. Don't forget, by her side. And he is a fearsome rival.
Not bad, babe. You deserve a compliment. The medicine is not expired.
On my phone so I don't forget. See the reminder on my phone so I don't forget.
Where's the water?
No idea.
Are you two divorced?
Don't simply go through my stuff.
Tell me you're divorced. Tell me you are divorced. Marry me. We'll get married tomorrow.
We'll talk about that right now. I'm not joking.
I'm serious. Marry me. Come back to Cheng Hui. Mr. Jin gave his word. If you come back, you get to stay on the Shitha floor. You can even become a partner.
But I must drop Yao Yao's lawsuit, right?
You can set the work aside. Let's get married.
Qiao Zhenghao, you're a good man in my book. Now you will certainly be a good husband and a great father. But not everyone should get married. Take me for an example. I don't believe in marriage. I don't believe in eternal love.
Or perhaps you believe in love. It's just that I'm not the one you want to love.
I know what people say. Fall in love and get married. That's the norm. But from what I see, it's an option in life. I don't even want to consider it. I had thought maybe I should marry a good man and enjoy a peaceful married life. Then we form a family together. I am not mentally. I have no idea how to get ready for that life. The answer in my heart yet. That is why I can't lie to myself or you. Thank you for the appeal. On Yao's lawsuit, I will never give up. You shouldn't give up on Wu Fei. You should be with her. I don't believe in marriage. I don't believe in eternal love.
Perhaps you believe in love, or perhaps you believe in love, the one you want to love.
When you love someone, how can you be sure the love never dies?
It depends on the person.
Maybe it's possible.
You are the bottom of my heart. You need to figure out what this marriage
means to you.
It is an excuse for you and this life. I want to be I want to be someone you can count on.
Now your excuse.
Now you won't get real life out of it. How to face reality. I don't want you to live in this lie.
Hey, Liang.
In school, how do we tell if a student is smart?
With exams?
Who are more afraid of exams?
Those with bad grades?
No. Those with bad grades will always get bad grades, so they don't care about exams. Therefore, they are not afraid. But the top students are more worried. They judge their self-worth, mostly with the good grades they get from exams and recognition from teachers and parents. In their eyes, success should be taken for granted. Failure is unforgivable. And so they are used to living up to others' expectations. The thought of being a disappointment terrifies them. Life, a very long exam. Marriage, from a mandatory subject to being an elective. It comes with many credit units, but the curriculum is long. There are a lot of extra subjects, and you are very likely to flunk it. When you flunk it, all the time and effort go down the drain. You even lose credit units for it. Anyone in their right mind would skip this subject.
You're saying?
So Miss Qin is not going to take this subject. Her dilemma comes from the fact that she wants to take it. But she's seen too many who flunked it. She cares about this subject more than anyone. But she even tries to, in her complicated family, as best as she can. She cares too much, so she is more afraid than anyone. She is afraid of failure. She doesn't believe she can have happiness. What is the best way to avoid failure?
Skip the exam.
Correct.
Thanks, Mom. I love you.
Silly girl. What got into her this time?
After the lengthy explanation, I'm even more confused. You knew Miss Qin was against marriage. You love her so much. Why did you get divorced? Are you crazy? You're giving her a hard time.
What's worse than failing the exam? Cheating. A marriage bound by promises is not real. But I know better than anyone that running away never solves anything.
Tell me. You said a top student would be more afraid of the exam. Aren't you afraid?
If you know the trick, you won't be afraid. The exam would be just a game. It'd be a display of skills.
So you're saying you know the tricks of exams?
In other fields, yes. But marriage is never about finding the answer alone. Two must work together to answer the question. It boils down to finding someone who can answer it. It's not about fear. I'm returning the right to choose a partner. That's the fair way for both of us.
Poor thing. If she knows what you've done so much for her, and she still doesn't change her mind.
You have my pity.
This is my decision. That's not her fault. On the contrary, I should thank her. Without her, I might have never found the example where I belong.
Excuse me.
We didn't order this. We're full.
I ordered this.
Are you not full yet?
It's not for me.
Project budget and the delivery note from the supplier, like trash there. In 3 days. 3 days? So easy. What are you having here? Let me have some.
I am starving.
Who is it?
What budget?
Dishonorable bunch.
They forsake me. I don't want to see you.
我呀。
请的 CNG Qiang to CNG Qiang. Are you sure?
She's in my office, I think. From all station.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Yeah, I know. You've been nervous and hesitant. You wanted the nightmare to end. You want to stop feeling this fear. But I assure you, from this moment on, you don't have to be afraid anymore. We are on your side. We are in this with you. Don't worry. Have faith in the law.
The victims would stand up and fight. Because Qin Shi is still in power. They fear revenge from him.
What changed their mind?
Of course, it's different now. I dug up some dirt on him. And I reported to the messed up stuff in the project to their company. Qin Shi's days are numbered.
Just one project.
This is just a start. Listen, people don't change. We can follow the tracks. And dig up more secrets. Tianhan is a powder cake, waiting to explode. This is a lot spicier.
The Miss Yang's plan.
Miss Qin.
all right.
All right, it's time for my exit.
Not so long. Wait. I needed answers. I didn't ask you to investigate ENG Kia. Why did you go after him? Wait, I'm not in Cheng Hui. I can't pay you.
Don't worry about that. You didn't hire me, but someone else did.
Who's it?
I get it now.
It's Yang Huo, of course.
I said no such thing. Time to go. I'm taking this bottle of water.
Oh, surprise me. This time. For Yao Yao, he went to great lengths.
Who said he did it for Yao Yao?
What else could it be? He did it for you. In that case, he would have charged
To the office of Cheng Hui.
They basically 那概念王姬总着 worshipped. Yang Hao is now Hu Ping's right-hand man. But the Tianyu Hui should I get a Rolls-Royce convoy to pick you up. 你无爱无去 leave you. Jobless out here.
是没 he did it for the good of this nation.
The good of this nation. My goodness. Hearing that phrase at this moment sure is surprising.
What is it?
Are you jealous? You crying?
Do I look like crying to you?
Should we still help with Yao Yao's case?
Of course. Finally, we're allying in the fight against ENG Kia. We must make use of this momentum.
Are you sure about this? That you are helping your rival? Or if they actually end up falling in love, that will be your doing. You might regret it.
Who says she is my rival?
I don't care about her. Not worthy enough.
Qin Wenyu said, ENG Kiang's days were numbered. He is still alive and kicking.
Patient. It will happen soon enough.
We don't need you to be our witness. We just want to talk.
What's wrong? You have to believe us.
No, I don't know what to do. Only you can help us now.
Based on our statistics, over the past 10 years, ENG Kia has victimized over 40 people. The only 20 of them are willing to provide useful evidence. The only 10 of them in this class action.
We can press charges now.
Hold on. I don't think this is enough.
What's not enough?
We managed to find, after a tremendous effort, so many victims. But the thing is, what are the laws? Corresponding to these charges. Right. The law on the protection of women's rights and interests. Right. Then the best you get as compensation and apologies. They restore your reputation. Then they pay damages. Are these what we want?
Jing, that was impressive. Have you been reading law books? When are you the lawyer?
You are right. This is wisdom. You know how it works. Wang's wisdom has nothing to do with your qualification. To solve a problem, you need the right train of logic. Any problem can be solved with ease.
That is very deep. Who taught you that? On our trump card, she at the moment is Han Hoting's testimony. That's all we have. But if we can find more witness and evidence, here we can sue him for attempted molestation and rape. These will be criminal charges.
Count our chickens. Let's be realistic. For this case, our victims want the justice and respect they deserve. It's not about money. Justice delayed is justice.
Well said.
come back here. Mr. Yin.
Oh, stop it, Mr. Yin.
Roll them. Do you want to keep your job? Yes.
That customer service.
So stop it, Mr. Yin.
What? You'll be the head of the department.
Mr. Chao, why are you?
EP the evidence. 手机有风。
好了。Hold on, Mr. Chao, we got the wrong room. It's the other room. It's not our room.
房间那 room.
Hey there, Mr. Yin.
Brother, what are you doing here? I've been looking for you.
Thrown away from a drink? Been looking for you too.
Great.
Well, I can still walk.
Yeah. Listen up. What you said? I gave it some thought on the toilet. No. 안녕? Hey Tao, is the plan ready?
Plan. What plan? Oh, it's done. I'll send you the file.
Come with me. Are you aware of some of the consequences?
I know.
If you send that email, your lawyer's license will get suspended. Is it worth it?
Mr. Tao, do you remember about the girl you asked me to find?
Thanks.
I drove Han home. Asked if she wanted to file a police report. If she would, I could be her witness. But she said no. And she would not want to explain to the police why she was drinking with her superior. She couldn't afford to lose the job. Looking at her reminded me of my sister. I don't want my sister to stay silent when she runs into scum like him, not to mention getting oppressed by him.
I'll help you.